As the price of snowmobiles increases, transporting them inside enclosed trailers is becoming more and more important. A sled kept out of the road salt is in much better condition after a couple of seasons, and this means it's worth more in the used market. Nowadays, small to medium cargo-style trailers, or even larger ones like our Legend, are more popular than ever, but they're also spendy, so keeping them in good shape is just as important as the protection these enclosed trailers provide our sleds. The floor is a big issue, especially with sharp carbides and studs. Now, these sharp bits will absolutely destroy the wood floors found in this class of wagon. And to protect ours, we've installed a complete system from Superclamp. Starting with their Superglide mats and traction grids, they not only protect our floor, but also provide extra grip for getting the machines up and down the ramps. This system is modular, with up to 18 screws securing each individual panel. We've chosen to cover the entire floor and miter these panels into the V-nose front, but you can easily space the panels out to cover more ground with less. If you do decide to cover the whole floor, one trick to remember is to keep a small gap between each panel to allow for expansion and contraction. This will keep the plastic from pillowing up if they were installed tight end to end. Another cool detail in both the Superglides and Super Traction grids is the oval-shaped hole and shouldered screws that allow these pieces to move with the temperature changes without binding. With our trailer floor and ramp doors completely protected and ready to load sleds, we're also using super clamps to secure the machines down for transport. Now, the super clamp is plastic for weight savings, and it'll obviously never rust, but don't think that being plastic means any strength has been sacrificed. These pieces are super tough. They're also adjustable for different ski styles, use a pistol grip handle to tighten them up, and there's even a provision to use a lock for some extra security. In addition to the crossbar holding the sled down across the skis, Superclamp has a rear tie-down system that clamps one of your rear suspension rails down to the floor. Not only do these pieces work together to allow your sled to float on its suspension, they also provide 2 points of securement that may be required by law in your area. With the amount of loading and unloading we do for STV and the thousands of kilometers we travel, it sure is nice to know that our floors are going to last a lifetime and that our sleds will stay exactly where we want them to when we're traveling to our next destination.